the metal's either kind of a black color, red, yellow, almost white, depends on how hot it is. What they're going to do is they're going to try to get it from, this color, which is normal or could be warm, all the way up almost to, it's like a yellowish white. And you'll see, the 4th of July when you have sparklers and it shoots those sparks off, it's going to be that same color and do the same thing. That's sitting at just between about 2,800 and 3,000 degrees. You want to keep yourself away from it, obviously, because if it's hot enough to put metal together, it's hot enough to hurt you. But they've got this little cookie tin here has borax in it. Again, nothing complicated. And what that does is it cleans it up. So that when it's
what's that crank do that he's doing?
What's that?
The crank that
that crank right there. Basically, what you have here is this is called a forge, the actual kind of fireplace thing here. And you've got your fire pot, which is where the fire's coming from, and this crank here is a bellows. When you hear the term bellows, you typically think of this piece up here with the two parts that you would use for a fireplace. Mm-hmm. And what it is, it's like a hair dryer or like a turbo for a car. As he's spinning it, he's got air going into the middle of it, and it's being forced through that hose into the fire. So that instead of looking like a campfire, it's going to look like a blowtorch when it's going around, and it gets the fire temperature screaming up so that you get the metal hot enough to melt it together.
Oh wow! Look at that.
That bellows there, or blower, is probably about 125 years old. But it's all pretty simple, so it still works. A piece of coal, that's what they're burning in there. Soft coal like people would use to heat their homes. That's how it turns into, that's the waste product.
How old is that furnace?
How old's that furnace?
The bricks are from like 1700s. It was part of a furnace that forged cannonballs.
The building was built in 1860, so they moved all the bricks over there.
Wow.
Yeah, the actual location's been shifted, but the materials, I think that Toby was saying, very well could have been the same bricks that were used to make steel for George Washington's army.
Yeah, let me find. Actually,
But years ago, when they did it, because they had so much wood, so much charcoal, they actually used wood charcoal to run the forge. Now, because it works, we use soft coal. It's kind of the industry standard. That or gas of some sort.